The most surprising thing for me was just how ignorant I was. Our training is focused on how to take care of patients, and we are almost accidental teachers. I didn't know about adult learning theory, so that was a revelation about how people learn well and how to teach well.
The Masters of Science in Health Professions Education is a new offering here at the MGH Institute of Health Professions. It's designed for clinical educators who want to become more formally trained in education.
Most health professionals are trained in clinical expertise, and yet when they enter their profession, they find themselves in a teaching role for which they are unprepared. What we're trying to do with the Masters of Science in Health Professions Education is to create a more intentional approach to training health professionals. And that means creating curricula, establishing competencies and benchmarks, methods of assessment that make the learner the center of the training and not the teacher.
The interprofessional aspect of this program is one of the unique aspects of this compared to other programs.
I have these connections now with people of different backgrounds. I'm not all physicians. It's really expanded my curiosity, it's expanded my questions, and given me a bigger vision of what is necessary and actually what's possible.
The program is designed so that these post-professionals who are already fully engaged in their home institutions can take the majority of their classes online. But all students are required to come to campus twice a year for 3-day intensive seminars, and our hope is that these will become communities of practice.
They tend to be experienced people. They're not coming fresh out of their undergraduate experience. They have really good ideas what it is they want to learn, what it is they want to do, how they want to change the world, really.
For data analysis, we had Research Ethics Board approval.
It's been a good experience to be able to do the online stuff while I'm working in my normal job, and then to have kind of, it's almost like a retreat in a way, where you come and you learn and you be with people and you build that experience together, and then you go home and you implement what you've learned and you're taking more classes online.
We kind of gelled as a group in person, and then when we went to the online component, we had a history to draw on. We knew each other, and it made the discussions richer, so I thought that that really added to the program.
The program is unique because of the partnerships we've built with the Harvard Macy Institute, the Center for Medical Simulation, and with our parent organization, Partners Healthcare.
The Harvard Macy program is a world-renowned program that is notable for its innovation, its interprofessional nature, and its global reach. People can participate in the Harvard Macy Institute programs and get credit for the master's degree.
The Institute for Health Professions is perhaps the only or one of the few that allows people at the graduate level to actually have a concentration in simulation. We have intense week-long courses, 2 of them, that really move people along in learning how to really change the nature of the teaching learning process as they participate in it.
The benefits of this collaboration is that scholars have access to not only our faculty, but also the faculty of these 2 renowned programs. In the master's degree, there are a couple of courses that are particularly central to the master's level preparation.
They're talking about scholarship.
We encourage people to take their burning question that they come to the program with and look at it really concretely in terms of how does one assess the efficacy of that particular educational intervention.
Part of it is just learning how to use the computer, and part of it is learning how to analyze the output. The statistical tests now that we have are much more robust.
You can take the information at whatever level you're practicing at, and you learn a little bit more how to be better. So if you're not publishing, this brings you to the next level, is how you might do that. If you're already publishing, it gives you the skills to do a higher level or a different kind of research, like qualitative versus quantitative.
And that lifelong learning is important. If you're a professional,
You shouldn't know it all, otherwise you're going to be really bored, right? You've got a whole career ahead of you. The Masters of Science in Health Professions Education is designed to give people the skills to be better teachers. It's not a matter of sitting there and memorizing rules and regulations and just how to write objectives and design a syllabus. It's how to be creative all along the line.
So I hope that people will apply to us who are looking for something that is challenging, a program that is unique, a program in which they will find that they can actually explore, take risks, find a safe learning environment among diverse colleagues.
This degree is perfect. You know, it's education for the health professional, which is exactly what I want to do with it. I would have to tailor other programs to meet those needs. Here's a program that's already developed to do that.
I would encourage anybody to do it. It's accessible. It's an extraordinary amount to learn, and I think it makes me a more capable teacher, and also has broadened my horizons about what I'd like to do in the future in education.